Hi everyone. So yeah, this is actually me. Hi. I am Darker the Moon. Um, for those of you who don't know, this is actually my face. And honestly, I never really wanted to put my face on camera. I've always had this issue with it. But um something came up and I kind of felt that it was serious enough that it warranted this. Um, I watched a video that my old Oak and Stone leader did. My old leader recently did, and honestly, I wasn't going to say anything. I really wasn't. Um, I was going to just we created our own server. We started off we were just going to do it just for fun for us so we could calm down and get away from the stress and everything that happened, and that was going to be it. We mentioned it for like 2 minutes and left. That was it. We were just going to say, "Hey, we left. This is what we're doing now." Okay. Same things happened. But I was watching Oat's video and he made a comment about my personal life, a couple of them, and just I never wanted my personal life on YouTube. So I'm going to clear a couple things up as minimal as possible because I really just what's personal is personal, and I don't if I'm not going to share it with you guys, if I'm not going to share it, then you aren't going to hear it, and I'm sorry about that. But so he said he was talking about seizures. That was one seizure that happened before Oat even knew I existed, just so you know. He had no right to comment on that. It was stress induced, but I haven't had one since and I'm taking medication for it. He had no right to talk about my personal life in that way, shape, or form. So I kind of felt the need to say that. And honestly, I was informed that um, I could report him to the, I could report him and get his channel shut down because of it. But you know what? I'm not going to because that would be mean, and actually a very nice person. I try to be in as much as I can, and so I won't. But this is me saying he had no right, and oh, if you're watching, you had no right to talk about my personal life in that way, shape, or form. No, it just I don't care what you say about me and what you say about me leaving, but you had no right to talk about my personal life. And I hope you understand the fact that I could have reported you. I'm not going to. That is just mean and that is childish, and I want to be mature here. So, there we go. Um, so yeah, just personal things you should know because he said that, because it was said. I had a seizure a long time ago. It was one. I haven't had one since. It was stress induced. Again, I have not had one since. Um, my reasons for leaving are my own. Partially it was because of stress. Partially it was just because some things happened and I had to go. That's it. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to tell you my point of views. You can, if you want to believe what Oat says, okay, that's your decision. But I'm not going to talk about what happened because honestly, it happened to a bunch of people and it's not my place to talk about it. So anyway, yeah, can you tell I'm a little nervous? I'm a little shaky because yeah. um, but yeah, just I honestly don't know what else to say. um, just I don't like the fact that someone who doesn't know, he even said himself, he doesn't know about me. He doesn't understand my personal issues. So it just makes it even more, he had no right to talk about it. Um, what I talk about to you guys, what I tell you guys, that's up to me to decide. That is my personal stuff. That is something I'm going to talk to you about, and no one else should um, have the right to talk about that kind of stuff. And Honestly, I would have been friends with everybody. I really would have. It didn't have to turn into the dramatic thing it did. Um, I would have been fine staying on friendly terms with I would have been fine staying on friendly terms with all of them, but things were said and it was made very clear that I am not welcome. Obviously, that video says a lot. Um, so this is the last I'm going to talk about it. You will see it in the first episode of the server that we started, which, by the way, it is going very well. Of course, we are having joking issues because everyone jokes around, but it is actually going very well, and I'm happy. I'm the one hosting it because really I'm the only one with money at the moment. I have a job, and um, I do have a job. That's why I'm not on as much as I want to be. It's why I wasn't on Oakenstone as much as I was. Um, I was on Broken Stone and Smoke and Steel more because they were modded, and there was some of the stuff that I actually like doing. Um, but I couldn't be on as much as I would like to because I do have to work. I have a family. Those things come first before anything else. Um, and they always will. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you would like me to be on more often, but my family and my job, all that stuff comes first. And thank you for understanding that if you do. Um, it's just, I just never wanted my personal life on YouTube. So that was mostly what this was about. It's just, yeah, I'm a little irritated about that, but okay. I just face cam to show you about just how serious I was about this, you guys. So, um, I'm actually a lot calmer now than I was earlier. I was very upset that he did that, and I ranted a little bit to my group and my family. Oh, hi, Kat. This is my Zoe. She wanted to be in the video. She's my baby girl. Um, and she's also she helps calm me down quite a bit. I love you too, baby. Anyway, just what do I talk about now? Coming away from that subject a little bit, just, I don't know. We did start a server. I'm hosting it because I'm the only one who has the money to do so at the moment. And honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. We're all getting along really well. We've all got things set up again. We'll have videos out and you'll get to see what's going on. It's not going to be every time we get on we record. It's just for us to have fun and relax. I don't know, it's going to be, we're going to kind of create a family, I guess. Um, I don't know. I see them all as kind of my brothers in a sense because we did go through a lot together and we did record a lot together and we kind of just got close. So, um, in that sense, I consider them my family. Elbow is very much the annoying little brother. um, and Elbow, I'm sorry. But I wanted to say that. I love you. um, 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 but yeah, I see them as family. They're friends and they're very good friends and they're kind of my YouTube family. They helped me get where I am and I appreciate it a lot. Um, actually, they've been trying to convince me to do face cam a lot. Elbow and Mana mostly. They're just like, you should do face cam, you should do face cam. And I'm like, oh, no, no, but here I am. It probably won't happen a lot, you guys. Just, yeah. Um, um, I don't know what else can I say? It's just, yeah, I won't say anything about the others. They can talk to you guys if they want. That's up to them. Um, if they don't want to say anything, please respect that. We didn't want to make a big deal about this anyway. The only reason I am is because he said something personal about me. Um, we were just going to say, hey, this is what happened. We don't want to talk about it. Here we go. We're going to move on. So, yeah. If I'm the only one who says anything, then here it is. I won't tell you guys what happened. I won't tell you guys what was said. All I want to say is that we left. We had very good reasons for doing so. They can make all the assumptions they like, but we're going to be mature about this and we're going to drop it. That's what we wanted to do in the first place, and that's what I'm going to do now. This is the last thing I will say about Oakenstone. This is the last thing I'll say about Jag or Oat or any of them. The issues I had with them are my own. The issues I had with the group and whatever else are my own, and they won't be said. So, all right. I should probably end on a good note. I really should. So, what can I end on? My lovely kitty here. She's yeah. See, you talk about her and you give her attention, and she just like appears and says, "Hi, I'm all that in a bag of chips." and Cookie. um. So yeah, she's my little dragon. And yeah, actually, you guys, did you actually think do I look anything like my avatar? I tried to get as close as I could without, like, the red hair and the blue eyes, mostly. Everything else, yes, I do very much akin myself to a dragon. I've researched a lot about them. I have a necklace. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. I very much akin myself to a dragon. I like the way they act and just okay. Look at it this way. Dragons collect things, right? So I collect people in a sense. The people I put together, the people I consider a family, are my collection. They're my treasure, and I will treasure them with every single bone in my body. I have a lot of love to share, pretty much. I'm not going to hold them down. If they want to go, then they can. That happened recently. That is okay. But the people I do have, I treasure with everything in me, my entire heart. So, yeah, the fact that I consider Mana and Elbow and Liam family says a lot about how I feel about them and how happy I am that we ended up sticking together and making our own way. So, my voice is shaking a little, sorry. So yeah, just I don't know. Also, dragons are really loyal, and I don't know, they're just I've always loved everything about them. Like they're loyal, they're strong, they're everything I wish I could be, I guess is how I want to look at it. So they embody things that um they embody things that I like and I want to be that way, so I very much akin myself to a dragon. So, yeah. If that helps you make any more sense of my avatar and the reason I call myself a dragon a lot. But yeah, that was random and off topic. Okay. I think 15 minutes of talking is good enough. Do you guys think 15? Is it 15 minutes? I don't know. I had a couple minutes where I just sat here and jittered like I am now. I'm really jittery. So yeah. Uh Thank you for taking the time to listen all the way through. I really do appreciate it, and I really do appreciate all of the subs. Oh my gosh. And just you guys make me so happy. You really do. Every time I see a new subscriber, it makes me smile and it makes me giddy, and then I go and I annoy everyone else until I get it out of my system. So yay. You guys make me really happy, and thank you for the views, the comments. Really do comment. I really like to hear and read what you guys say. And I will try to comment back as much as I possibly can. If I don't comment back, it's probably because either I didn't get to it or it wasn't, I don't know. I just probably didn't get to it or I didn't see it, and I apologize for that, but I will try to comment back as much as I can. So, anyway, that's me ranting and being jittery on camera. So, yeah, hi. So, yeah. Anyway, bye. This has been Dark of the Moon on Facecam for the first time. So, anyway, um, outro. What do I do for an outro? I don't know. Um, let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, so bye. Thank you for everything. And yeah, so bye. Bye. Um, I'm nervous. Sorry. Okay. Really am outroing this time. Okay. Bye. Bye, everybody. Boop boop.